indigenous are not Nigerians. They came from Mauritania, Central African Republic, the Sahel. They come to kill us. Are we supposed to go and give them job in Mauritania, in Central African Republic, in Senegambia, them in Chad, people in Niger Republic? All these people, all these terrorist job in their various countries, they come to Nigeria and they begin to kill. And they follow the footsteps of Usman Dan Fodio. I have come today to continue to preach to you the reason why we are not going to have election in Biafra land. Biafra have decided to leave Nigeria. Biafra have decided to exit Nigeria. It's just as simple as that. And today, I have come to expose the scam of P2B and those who are ignorantly supporting P2B. Today, why we are mentioning P2B is not because P2B is going to make any impact in the election. No. The reason why we will continue to make P2B topic sometimes is because he is dragging the Biafra name to Nigeria election. So we'll continue to puncture the tires as they come in. I want to inform Biafrans, including those that are shouting P2B, are you aware that most of the barracks in Biafra land, they have freezer where they store and pack body parts of our young men and women that they have killed, where they harvest their organs. Are you aware of that? You don't know. We know and challenge the Nigeria army to debunk that there are no freezers in their barracks where they pack and put harvested organs. Somebody say lies. You see, by the time we come like this to make exposition, we have fact. This particular terrorist in Nigeria army knows what happened to them a few days ago in Biafra land. They know. You are not going to hear about it on their media. You can't hear about it. But where this thing happened, there are freezers where human organs are stored. You don't know about that. You know, sometimes when these things are happening, you see people are not talking. I am telling Biafrans today and also warning them. The other days in our land are numbered. How can a government who claim to be protecting the territorial integrity become human hunters? Where it is unheard of. It is unheard of. I am heartbroken. Apart from what we have seen so far, how can Nigeria army focus on organ harvest, harvesting the organs of Biafran? They have freezer where they pack human parts and human organ in Biafra land. And people are not talking. Because what I'm saying now is that we have fact. And they know. They know what happened to them. And let them come and talk. They can't talk. They can't talk. This place where this thing happened, they cannot talk. Because they believe that if they talk, every other person will run away from Biafra land. They don't know what is coming to them. We told you people, this is not 1967. You see this war you brought to us, we will fight you head on. But it's not going to be the way we fought in 1967. Now it is a brain war. You will all have a taste of the modern generation of Biafra. That is before Biafra will come in 2023. So those of you who think you have strong head, that you cannot leave Biafra land alone, you will die before next year. Those of you that all you do is to come, kill our young men and women, harvest their organ, put it in the fridge, put them in the army barracks. Most of all the army barracks in Biafra land have freezer, where human organs are stored. Where on earth can that kind of thing happen? And the people are going their normal businesses. P2B is campaigning. Some of the idiots coming here are saying, stop castigating P2B. Leave this forum. If you don't want to hear about P2B, you live here. You are not Biafra. Otherwise, this particular truth that you will hear about P2B today will pierce your heart. We are going to know how many are you supporting P2B very soon. Is it not in Biafra land? You are going to come. Let us see you in Biafra land. We will know how many of you. Whether it is just too few people is going to decide for entire Biafra. The time will tell, and the time is already here. So if you shout on this platform finish, come and make P2B your president in Biafra land. Let us see. I want you people to understand that we have crossed the Rubicon. Biafrans are leaving Nigeria. Some of them today are shouting, P2B, P2B, P2B. Do you know the running mate of P2B? Do you know who is the running mate? You don't know. The running mate of P2B is a Fulani from Mauritania. Are you aware of that? No, you are not aware of that. But I'm going to show you who the running mate of P2B is. Okay? I'm going to show you the running mate of P2B. He is from Mauritania. He is a Fulani man who also come like other people you see carrying AK-47. And they made Nigeria their heaven. Now, here is P2B and his running mate. I want you to understand that the man you see here with P2B is not a Nigerian. He's not a Nigerian. He is from Mauritania. He is from Mauritania. Now, I want you to listen to this.
We will lead Nigeria the way we have led Nigeria before.
We will lead Nigeria the way we have led Nigeria. This is the brother. The person you saw the picture, a running mate to P2B, this is his brother. And I want you to listen to what his elder brother have to tell you about Nigeria. And indeed,
whether we are president or vice president or whatever, we will lead Nigeria.
Are you hearing that? Whether we are vice president or whatever, we will lead Nigeria. So even if P2B become president today, they are going to lead Nigeria. His elder brother is telling you this ahead of time. We will lead Nigeria, whether we are vice president or not. So before then, all this thing has been planned. He said they are going to rule Nigeria, whether vice president or not. Today, P2B is making his brother the vice presidential running mate. And he has already warned you ahead of time that whether they are vice president or not, they are going to rule Nigeria. I want you to listen to it again. You know, I told you people that before September, some of you that are shouting Obi, you are going to shout Biafra, even more than you have shouted Obi. Because a lot of things that you don't know is bigger than you. I want you to listen to him.
We will lead Nigeria the way we have led Nigeria before.
We will lead Nigeria the way we have led Nigeria before. The way they have led Nigeria before is to bring Boko Haram. The way they have led Nigeria before is to make you poor. The way they have led Nigeria before is nepotism. The way they have led Nigeria before is the bandit, what you see today. The way they have led Nigeria before is they came from Mauritania and begin to build themselves and build their family and their dynasty in Nigeria. The way they have led Nigeria before is to make you a slave within Nigeria. The way they have led Nigeria before is making us to say it is enough. We want to exit. The same man, the same people who have led Nigeria to be what it is today are boasting that whether they become a vice president, they are going to rule Nigeria the way they ruled it before. Today, Obi went to London because they have seen that this kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is actually putting fuel in the agitation for Biafra. The way they are treating bandits, terrorists, ISWAP, and all of them, everybody is seeing it. They have attacked Abuja. Nobody have been arrested. Nobody have resigned. They attacked the presidential convoy. Nobody was arrested. Nobody have resigned. They freed hundreds of imminent, including Boko Haram, very deadly ones. Nobody have been arrested. Nobody have resigned. That is how they have ruled Nigeria. And they are now telling you they are going to rule Nigeria like that. Yet, some of you don't see what we see. Now, this man is telling you now that if they become vice president, they are going to rule Nigeria like they have ruled it before. I'm going to take it back because this exposition is going to be short. Before Omada comes here, I want you to listen to it again.
We will lead Nigeria the way we have led Nigeria before. Whether we are president or vice president or whatever, we will lead Nigeria.
Whether we are going to lead Nigeria like we have led Nigeria before, whether we are vice president or president or whatever. He said, whatever you can think of, they are going to rule Nigeria. Do you know how they're going to rule Nigeria? Because 100 Obi become president can change Nigeria. It has been structured, and there is no way changing a president will change this thing. There is no way. That is what we are saying, and Obi knows very well. That is why I can never stop. That is why Obi can never be a good person to me. It is not personal, but it has to do with the security and the future of Biafra people. So Obi will continue to be an enemy, and I will continue to talk about him. Because what this man is saying here is what Obi have known. And I have asked the people supporting Obi, do you know what Obi was told when he went to London? You don't know. I want you to listen again.
Not because we are better than anybody else.
Are you hearing that? Not because we are better than anybody else. He is not a Nigerian. The brother now.
Nigeria the way we have led Nigeria before.
All right.
Whether we are president or vice president or whatever, we will lead Nigeria.
Whether we are vice president or whatever, we will lead Nigeria. Today, Obi have picked the brother. Peter Obi, your own Peter Obi, picked his own junior brother. The same mama, the same father, if not the same mother, at least the same father. And today, here is where he was congratulating his own brother. This younger brother of him that Peter Obi picked up today. This is this man congratulating his younger brother. My younger brother, Senator Yusuf Dati Baba Ahmed, PhD, has secured a license to establish his second university, Baba Ahmed University, Kano. We are humbled by the vision, hard work, and tenacity of Dati. He is a role model for the younger generation interested in values of faith and service. He is congratulating the running mate of P2B, his younger brother. What is paining me is because the insult is too much. The insult is too much. Here is him, Baba Hakim Ahmed, Yusuf Dati Baba Ahmed, younger brother. Now, some of you don't understand what this man meant. You see, it didn't end here. Let us continue.
Not because we are better than anybody else.
Not because we are better than anybody else.
But because we are doing a democratic game, the vote say vote we want. We have the majority of the vote. Why?
Are you hearing that? We have the majority of the vote.
Why do we need to accept a second-class position when we can fight for and get a first-class position? Why?
Why do we have to fight for a second-class position when we can actually fight and get for first-class position? Why?
Why does anybody need to threaten us?
Why does anybody need to threaten us?
And cajole us.
And cajole us.
And intimidate us.
And intimidate us.
If you don't bring the presidency here, you will see. Okay, let's see.
Okay, let's see.
We're willing to see.
Okay,
when we get that power, when we get that power, in the name of God, be humble. Because power.
But when we get that power, in the name of God, be humble. How can you be humble? Have you shown humble? You said you are going to rule Nigeria the way you have ruled it before, whether you become a vice president or president. Have your before ruling showed any kind of humbleness? Is this particular ruling today show humbleness? He said they are going to rule the way they have ruled before. At the same time, say, when you get that power, be humble. He is talking to his brother. In case, because this was many time ago, it is not, long time ago, he made this speech.
Come from God. If they tell you the North must take place second, say no. But in what game? Please, what are the rules of this game? If the rules of the game say you should vote for the candidate of your choice, vote for the candidate of your choice. If they don't like the fact that maybe another who is president, too bad. If we want to support a Southerner, we support a Southerner because that may be in our own interest rather than somebody's interest.
Are you hearing that? If we are going to support a Southerner, it must be because that is because of our own interest, not anybody's interest, not Nigeria interest. So if they are going to support P2B, it is going to be because you don't know what they have agreed with P2B, just like every other criminals from the southern Nigeria. So for them to have accepted that the brother will become a running mate to P2B, meaning that P2B have agreed to run this presidential election to their own interest. That is the idea here. Otherwise, his brother will never agree to become the vice presidential running mate to P2B. I want you to listen to it again.
As president, too bad. If we want to support the Southerner, we support the Southerner because that will be in our own interest rather than somebody's interest.
If we want to support a Southerner, that will be because it will be in our own interest. Fulani interest, not any other person's interest. Did you understand that? I will play it again.
Support the Southerner, we support the Southerner because that will be in our own interest rather than somebody's interest.
If we have to support a Southerner, we will support a Southerner because that will be in our own interest. This man did not say interest of Nigeria. This man did not say we will support a Southerner because for the interest of Nigeria. No, he says for our own interest. The interest of the brother opening university here and there. The interest of the brother becoming a senator in Nigeria from Mauritania. The interest of the family building a dynasty. The interest of the family dictating how our wealth in Nigeria will be shared. And this is the reason why they are bringing guns, ammunition, and importing other people from Mauritania to Nigeria to fight and destabilize the country and do what we call the change of demography. And yet, some of you do not get it. Peter Obi have made money from Nigeria. Forget all these things he's telling you. He's importing container this and container that. He told you he has made money as a governor of Anambra State. He made money. He made millions of dollars as Anambra State governor. So Nigeria made him also. And he is still looking for a way to get $500 million. Because he said if he has $500 million, he will not be running for this presidential election. He said it. He said if he has such money, he will not be here running for presidential election. So which means he is actually trying to enrich himself to make sure that he has up to 500 million. Do you understand the reason why every reasonable Biafran must rise up against Peter Obi and is evil against our Biafra and against our freedom? Because Peter Obi is a direct threat against our freedom. In all the killings in Biafra land, Peter Obi is pretending as if nothing is happening. I am telling you, Peter Obi pretend as if nothing is going on. Peter Obi pretend that, the agitation is because of there is no food. Peter Obi pretend a bit. And that's why I will have to bring this video for some of you to see. But let us watch him from A to Z.
We will lead Nigeria the way we have led Nigeria before. Whether we are president or vice president or whatever, we will lead Nigeria. Not because we are better than anybody else, but because we are doing a democratic game. The vote say vote we want. We have the majority of the vote. Why do we need to accept a second-class position when we can fight for and get a first-class position? Why? Why does anybody need to threaten us and cajole us and intimidate us? If you don't bring the presidency here, you will see. Okay, let's see. We're willing to see. But when we get that power, in the name of God, be humble, because power comes from God. If they tell you the North must play second fiddle, say no. But in what game? Please, what are the rules of the game? If the rules of the game say you should vote the candidate of your choice, vote the candidate of your choice. If they don't like the fact that maybe the other will emerge as president, too bad. If we want to support a Southern, we will support a Southern because that will be in our own interest rather than somebody's interest.
If we want to support a Southerner, we will support a Southerner because that will be in our own interest. And there is nothing you can tell me today, to think that his brother coming to talk about becoming a running mate to Peter Obi. So, I'm going to bring in the video of Peter Obi. I want you to listen.
Rather than vote for competence, we will choose to vote for incompetence based on a primitive consideration of ethnicity and religion. Tell me, today you can't travel from Abuja to Kaduna by air, by road, by train. Is it because someone from the southeast is in charge? You can't travel from Abuja to Mina by road. Is it because somebody from the southeast is in charge? Yesterday we had an attack by bandits on the presidential convoy in Katsina. Is it because the president from southeast is in charge? Show me where you can buy food cheaper.
So I now ask me, so what was the reason, or what is the, why that all this insecurity? Peter Obi don't know. Peter Obi will begin to tell you, Peter Obi don't believe that there is anything Islamic agenda. P2B do not believe. I want the people that are shouting, ignorantly shouting P2B. P2B don't believe there is an Islamic agenda in Nigeria. P2B do not believe that Nigeria need to be renegotiated. P2B did not even believe that insecurity is as a result of those who want to Fulanize and Islamize Nigeria. And you, that one time ago, you were shouting Biafra, Biafra, and all of a sudden, you see that Simon Ekpa is somehow, with the genuine autopilot IPOB, is somehow making wave. And it sounds like this Biafra is going to come. And because of your greed, because of your jealousy, because of your wickedness, you decided, okay, since this particular Simon Ekpa and autopilot IPOB, under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, have kicked you out. Let us shout for P2B. Pretend as if P2B is going to bring Biafra. Pretend as if P2B is going to look into why you are agitating. But P2B don't believe that there is a reason for you to agitate. P2B believe that the reason you are agitating is economic or job because you don't have a job. But it is not the reason. I am not agitating because of no job. I am agitating because our people are being killed and there is a systematic ethnic cleansing that is already Nigeria, so part of Nigeria is already a conquered territory. I am agitating because I see the expansion of Usman Dan Fodio. I am agitating because I don't want my people to be slaves. Not because my people don't have job. Not because my people don't have money. No. I am agitating because my people have the rights to live. And with this particular way this Nigeria is going, the guarantee of life is not there anymore. They can come any day and wipe the entire village. They have been doing it in different parts of the country. That is why we agitated. So Obi think that why nobody can nobody can travel from Abuja to Kaduna. According to him, he said people can no longer travel. He thinks that it is because of no job. No, it is because they have come to take over Nigeria. And the people that have come to take over Nigeria come from, they have been invited by his presidential running mate. The running mate, the family has been in Nigeria and they know all these people that are coming from everywhere. Obi have chose a Mauritanian as a running mate. And not that Obi did not know the history. Obi knows the history. But he is desperate because of the desperation to quench Biafra's struggle. He decided to go into contract with the devil. But you see, today, this generation that Simon Ekpa is part of, we come with fire. We have pastors, we have native doctors, we have witches and wizards, we have everything you can think of. So if you make a contract and agreement with the devil, we will bring the servant that is best for you. If it is something that will require prayer, we are going to bring pastor. If you require native doctor, we are going to bring native doctor. If you require white garment church, we are going to bring white garment church. If you require those who believe in, we are going anyhow you want it, because we have everything. It is called the freedom of worship. So in Biafra, we have freedom of worship as well. So Obi went into agreement with the devil. Now, I want those who are hoping that Obi is going to change anything. Obi don't believe that the structure, there is a problem with the structure of Nigeria. And the people supporting him are saying that, oh, there is a structure problem. You need to resolve. But the person you are supporting don't believe there is a problem in the structure of Nigeria. He don't believe. I want you to listen to him.
You have uninterrupted electricity, or people are prospering in the north because northerners are in power, in the southwest because they are in power, and in the southeast. What we've chosen to do in this country, we will consistently hire vehicle drivers to fly the Nigerian aeroplane instead of hiring qualified pilots. My commitment is Let us campaign and deal with issue of the problems of the country. There's a lot of problems within this country. If you don't know today, this country will soon default in their debt service. Now we'll be rated junk status. That's what should be preoccupying us now. Our schools, universities are shut down, and we're talking about who will vote for. Let's deal with the issues.
Obi don't know that this issue he want to deal with has to do with the structural foundation of the country. He believes that, he need to appoint the right people. He don't know that it is structured to fail. And any day he say it. Any day Obi open his mouth and say to restructure Nigeria, because everybody is saying Nigeria should be restructured. So why are you supporting Obi when Obi don't believe in the restructuring of Nigeria? I need to know why you are supporting Obi. Is it because Obi have Igbo name? Obi don't even, value you as an Igbo person. So if the reason why you are supporting Obi is because Obi has an Igbo name, you are a big fool. Because the person you are supporting based on tribalism don't recognize you. He don't value you. He don't even, want to do this tribalism you are doing. He said, Nigeria is fine. Nigeria is one. You only need manager to manage. He don't argue supporting him today that Nigeria needs to be restructured. Because almost all of you shouting Obi today, you shouting Obi because you are believing. Obi have something in the head. Obi is going to restructure. Obi is going to stop heredity. But Obi don't believe what you believe. So why are you supporting Obi? Because Obi is an Igbo man. And he himself, he is despising you for being a tribal bigot. I want you to listen to him.
This election will not be based on my turn. It will not be based on ethnicity.
Are you hearing that? This election is not going to be based on by my turn, but Obi left PDP. He was hoping that PDP will zone the presidential ticket to the south, to the southeast. That was why he left. He wanted because he believed that it is now the turn of the southeast. This same Obi, who was saying it is turn of the southeast, have turned around now to tell you it is no longer it is my turn. It is not. I want you to see he has not become a president. He's already changing like this, like a chameleon. Obi was in the PDP doing everything. Immediately he see that they are not going to zone anything, he decamped from there. He jumped to Labour Party. And before then, all of them were the preacher of it is the southeast turn. Today, because of Obi have now, made one of the most notorious country is Mauritania. That is where you see the Islamic fundamentalist. The extremists, they come from the Mauritania. I am telling you. That is why this family, this Baba Ahmed now, go and ask them now. Somebody wrote me about a question that we should ask him, which I know that one day will come when we throw that question. If you ask them now, the only thing they are interested in is the Islamic jurisprudence. If you ask them now, they don't respect Nigerian law, and that is a fact. If you ask them, which law do you respect? Do you respect the Nigerian secular system, or are you going to take Islamic jurisprudence? They are going to choose the Islamic jurisprudence. These are the people who have come to take over Nigeria. Now, this is not why I'm here. I want you to hear Obi and, cross-check your own opinion and your own understanding of what you think Obi is coming to do, for you to know that you are a big fool if you do not repent.
It will not be based on religion. It will be based on the Nigerian agenda to save this Nigeria.
Are you hearing that? This election is not going to be based on religion. It's not going to be based on it's my turn. It is going to be based on Nigeria agenda. What is the agenda of Nigeria Obi is talking about? Does Nigeria have agenda? Can somebody tell me what is the agenda of Nigeria?
Nigeria is in common. I need a specialist. And that is what I'm offering.
Nigeria is in coma and need a specialist, and that is what he's offering. But ask him, do he believe that the problem of Nigeria today is coming from a very faulty structure? A very faulty structure. Can Obi open his mouth and address this fundamental problem?
To save his life or he will die.
Okay.
It is not about whether this person. I'm appealing to people to vote to save Nigeria. And to save Nigeria is to hire the best. I don't want people to vote for me because I'm from the Southeast.
Are you hearing it? I don't want people to vote for me because I am from the Southeast. So some of you that are shouting Obi already disown you. Because some of you, Obi is talking to you directly. Obi say, don't vote for me because I'm from the Southeast. Because 90% of all the people shouting Obi is shouting Obi because Obi is from the Southeast and they are from the Southeast. That, they are few. So already, Obi is telling you, I am not here to do Southeast. I am not here to do an Igbo man. Obi will be the worst thing, which we are not going to allow anything to happen like that because Nigeria is ending next year. It doesn't matter what it costs. It's going to end. At least we are living. So you are already, throwing out some of these idiots. I told you people, as time goes on, you are going to know a lot. God is going to expose him all the time, like he exposed him now. He said, do not vote me because I am from the Southeast. So tomorrow, don't say, I voted Obi because Obi, of course, let that, let's even assume, but that is not possible. But if something happened, that, anything happened, and then they say, oh, I told you, don't vote me because I'm from the Southeast. Obi will be the worst thing because we have seen in the spirit what you don't see. Now, listen to him, the supporters of Onyibo becoming the president. I want all of you to listen.
I need a specialist, and that is what I'm offering. To save his life or he will die. It is not about whether this person. I'm appealing to people to vote to save Nigeria. And to save Nigeria is to hire the best. I don't want people to vote for me because I'm from the Southeast.
I don't want people to vote for me because I am from the Southeast. Because almost everybody is supporting Obi, especially those idiots. They are saying Obi is Igbo. Oh, it is time for Igbo man. Oh, it is Obi have a different view. Obi is not contesting election. Obi is not. The only reason why Obi is here is to distract us. Like they feel they are distracting us now, we are decimating them. Obi have nothing to offer. Nigeria is a failed state. You see, already without a president is already informing you, don't vote me because you are Igbo man. Don't vote me because I am from the Southeast. He's already warning you ahead of time because he is not here for the election. He's only here to validate Igbo, validate Biafra being part of Nigeria election. That's all. And that's why we are going to stop him and the people that are planning this thing, because we are fighting for freedom. It's a war. There is already an unofficial civil war in our land. Unofficial. And the war will probably end in unofficial because we're going to fight it differently. We're going to fight it differently. Now, listen to Obi.
I don't want people to vote for me because I'm from South or I'm from Southwest or Northwest or Northeast or North Central. I want them to vote for P2B because he's a Nigerian who is competent to start pulling Nigeria out of the mess.
Are you hearing it? I want you to vote P2B because P2B is a Nigerian. So don't come here and bring your tribal bigot to P2B. Don't come here and bring your stupidity, thinking that P2B is not talking. Oh, he is planning. He is this. He is that. He is warning you. So if you are ever supporting P2B in the name of Onyibo, you are a big fool. If you are supporting P2B because he is from the southern Nigeria, you are a big fool because he have warned you, don't vote me, don't support me because I am from the South, or from the Southwest, or I'm from the South. Vote me because I'm P2B, a Nigerian. Are you hearing it?
Thank you so much for watching.